Let's take a look at how to complete Depulso Puzzle Room 2 in Hogwarts Legacy. By the end of the video, you're going to know how to complete this puzzle and find all chests in it too. As always, any likes, comments or subscribes always helps the channel grow, so thanks for it. Also, I've added titles at the top of each point in each room, just in case you got to the video because you're stuck at a specific point. Head through and you'll find them too. Okay, so room 1, if this is your first time running in here, just get familiar with the room, and you can always hit that point to reset the room 2 if you mess up along the way. Okay, so first of all, you want to jump down here next to this cube on its own and then jump down onto the floor. Then you want to move that cube over to the right, okay, and then towards you after that. Then that's going to end up in the back of the room. You want to run up, just make sure that's got over there, and then turn to your right hand side, and that cube there, it's actually 2, but you want to bring that towards you. You'll see those 2 cubes there. Then jump down here, then bring them towards you, make sure they don't crush you like they nearly did for me. Again, and now from this point you want to bring that big T over to the other side of the room here, and now the 2 that you've just hit the wall, bring them over to the one that's in the corner, and then bring that T back. Okay, now they'll all link up. All right, now you want to bring them into this cube that you'll see over to your left. So bring them across here, then they're on this cube. All right, I've sped this bit up because you kind of know what you're doing, but it should look like this. Okay, then you want to jump up here, jump across, climb up, and then the room is going to change as you've got to that kind of first point, and you're going to get that chest. Okay, again, I fast forwarded here because you know what that looks like at this point. Okay, then how to move on to the next room. So again, if you fiddle around and reset, that reset points to the left there. But first of all, you want to move the T over to your right hand side here. Okay, and then we're going to jump down, and you'll see there's 2 cubes under there. So jump down here, and you want to start to move one of them over to the right, similar to the way we did in the beginning here. Then pull that over so that that hits the back wall there. Okay, now we want to pull this one out of the wall straight across for you. As you'll see, that's a couple too. Then we want to jump over here and then bring this one across so that block hits very similar again. Then drive that to the back of the room. All right, watch your depulsos here, make sure you're using the right one. You don't want those cubes crushing you. Then send that into the others. It should look like this, just to check in here to make sure it does. All right, now we're going to move that into the back. Okay, make sure you do that, or you're going to have to hit the reset button and then rewind. Okay, after that, let's move that all the way over to the left. Again, very similar to what we were doing before. Okay, then we want to move over to the left and pull this to the wall towards us. Turn around, move that T over to the left, and then move it into it. Okay, again, just to check in here, make sure it looks just like mine. Okay, then we're going to turn, jump over the right hand side of it, climb up this one here, climb up the next one, climb up again, and then we'll run over and jump up to the exit. Okay, make sure you like and subscribe if this one helped. Let's move on to the second room. Okay, so let's open the door. All that craziness happens. Just check in with all the pieces here. I recommend you pause the video and just check in and make sure you're kind of to terms with where everything is and what it is. Okay, we've got one in the back corner there as well. All right, so first things first, we want to drive that pillar to the left over to the back. All right, then we want to get this one here and pull it towards us, and that will go around that pillar to your right hand side. Okay, again, just check in. We've got that reset point if you need it here. All right, now let's jump down, catch on there, and we're just going to run across to the end here. And we're going for that room on the right hand side, this one here that you can see. So we need to pull this one in, okay, so towards us. Now we'll turn, and now this looks like a jump we can't make, but we can make it. So just run over and jump here. Give yourself enough of an opportunity. There we go. Good. We'll climb up and we'll grab that now, and then we'll work to chest 2 here before the exit. Okay, so now let's run over, and you can see straight ahead of us, that's the exit there, but straight ahead of us, that's where the chest is that we want to get to. All right, so let's run forwards and jump down. Keep running across. Good, and turn the corner. All right, so now we need to get to that far one across the room. So what you want to do is you want to bring this one to the back of the room. Great angle there for me, so push that to the back of the room. Now we're going to turn to the left hand corner, and you see that one that's in the wall at the moment, those, I think it's 4, so you want to bring them towards the pillar, so pull them towards you. Okay, and you'll notice that's actually an L shape. All right, and that's the one we could see on the left hand side when we ran into the room earlier. So now bring that in towards the pillar again, so you've shunted it over to the left, then towards you. Then we're looking around to the left here, and this 4 we want to push to the back, and now we want to pull that over to the right behind the L-shaped one that we've just tucked into that pillar. Okay, so just catch the right hand side of that and pull it across, and that'll kind of hide now. All right, again, there's nothing wrong with pausing the video and just checking that everything looks good for now, because we don't want to hit that reset button and keep rewinding to the beginning. All right, now we'll go back to this one that we've pushed into the corner. Again, pull that over to the left. Again, it's almost like you're hiding that too. All right, looking good now. Now, again, that's the point we're going for, so just check in, everything looks cool. All right, now we're going to jump across here, and then we need to go towards that wall so that we can see everything from this angle. Just check in, that looks like my one. Cool. Now this top one, pull that towards you here, and now as you can see, we can just jump up. I'm going to speed that up for you. We can jump up, get all the way up here, turn around, and get the chest. Now let's get out of the room, finally. Okay, so now you want to jump down and turn right back into that kind of area we originally jumped down into. Okay, and then just push that point that we just jumped off to the back of the room. So that is in the back left corner of the room. Now we want to run over to the right, and this point here, we want to jump onto that. Okay, this one here, we want to jump onto and just climb up that. All right, now we're going to run to the right hand side of that as if we're going to the first room here, and now you can see what we've just pushed into the back corner. So the one in front of that, we're leaving there, and we're going to pull the back one into that. Okay, so that's going to come over, and now you can see it's like stepping stones. We're going to run across, and then climb up. Okay, well done, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you comment and subscribe. I will see you in the next Hogwarts Legacy video. Cheers, guys.